Hey, what's up, guys? Nixby1HD here, and welcome back to another episode of our F1 2011 Williams Career Mode. And here's episode number 10 today. And in today's episode, we have got the German Grand Prix around the Nürburgring. So before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying here for the German Grand Prix. Right, okay, here we are then, qualifying here for the German Grand Prix. To the line, and it's a 1 minute 35.539. Right, okay, having a look at our qualifying results for the German Grand Prix around the Nürburgring. Mark Webber does take pole position. We qualify in P2. We're only 56 thousandths of a second behind the Australian, with Lewis Hamilton in the McLaren in third. Vitaly Petrov qualifying in fourth in the Lotus, Jenson Button in fifth in the other McLaren, Nick Heidfeld in sixth in the other Lotus in his home Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel in seventh, of course another driver whose home Grand Prix it is this weekend. He's starting in seventh. Fernando Alonso, he's in eighth. Michael Schumacher, another driver whose home Grand Prix it is, starting ninth. And Jaime Alguersuari rounding out the top 10. So, let's get into race day here for the German Grand Prix. Right, okay, having a look at our race strategy for the German Grand Prix. 30 laps ahead of us today, here around the Nürburgring. So we're going to be starting on the option tyres, pitting lap 6 for a fresh set of the option tyres, and then pitting again lap 13 for another set of the option tyres. And then we are going to be boxing lap 20 for a set of the prime tyres to take us through to the end of the race. So, let's go racing here around the Nürburgring. Right, okay, here we are then, ready down on the grid for the German Grand Prix. 30 laps ahead of us. It is lights out, and away we go for the German Grand Prix here at the Nürburgring. Can we get... And we're going to take the lead away from Mark Webber down into the first corner. Okay, that is the start that we needed. If you guys did miss the last episode of the F1 2011 Williams career mode around the British Grand Prix around Silverstone, I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking that one out if you guys haven't already. Okay, so we're 1.3 seconds ahead of Mark Webber, which is good. So we are pulling away from the Red Bull. Yeah, copy. Mark Webber has got past us, but we do manage to outbreak him.
Well, coming together for us with 4 places up on our predictions.
Jenson Button now has. Yeah, thanks mate. Yeah, Jenson Button now set fastest lap of the race.
Webber just behind you. Try to build a gap.
So we do set fastest lap of the race.
We're being caught by the guy behind. Push, push. Now's a good time to pit.
Going to be boxing at the end of the next lap, mate.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Hit this lap.
Okay, into the pits we go. So I completely messed that up, but we are going to go into the pits. Hopefully we'll get a nice clean and tidy stop from the Williams pit crew. Come on, let's go.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track. You've fitted the car with the option tyres. You have 2 stops to go.
Okay, so unfortunately Lewis Hamilton and Mark Webber both get the jump on me, but which is slightly frustrating. Break.
They're getting ready to receive someone in the McLaren garage. Looks like Hamilton will be stopping within the next few laps.
Oh, so it must have been Jenson Button that pitted, not Lewis. Okay, so
Rubens has just pitted. Rubens in the pits.
okay, so Barrichello has dived into the pits. So we're gonna use a bit of the curves. just ran a little bit wide there. Again, way too deep into the corner.
Currently matching race pace. Good job. Pace is good. Pace is good. Hamilton should be due to pit within the next 2 laps.
Okay, so we have got the DRS off Hamilton. We're trying to close up to the McLaren. Go for it, and we do get past Hamilton, and we take the lead of the German Grand Prix. So we do get past Jarno Trulli in the Lotus.
Okay, the pits are clear. You should consider pitting soon. Pit in this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Okay, so we are going to be diving in to the pits at the end of this lap.
That should give you a little more breathing space.
Okay, so we're 2.9 seconds clear of Lewis Hamilton, which is good. As we have got some more back cars to deal with. So we've got Lewitzi. We do get past, we've got Ambrosio up ahead. And Vicky Kovalainen. Let's try and not mess up going into the pits this time. So we've got Timo Glock. Into the pits we go. Okay, so we do manage to get into the pit lane a little bit much better this time. Right, hopefully a nice clean and tidy pit stop from the Williams pit crew. Right, let's go.
Exit
4.8 seconds.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track. We've put a new set of the option tyres on the car. That leaves just one stop remaining. With 3 places above our
Okay,
expected
so
result.
we do get past Jenson Bottom, which is good.
Rubens is in the pits.
Okay, so teammate Rubens Barrichello has dived into the pits. Okay, so Mark Webber, 1.9 seconds up ahead. Okay, so we've got Jarno Trulli to try and get past. Go on, Jarno.
It looks to us like Webber is going to pit within the next few laps.
Okay, so Mark Webber, he will be boxing soon.
Need to pick up
As
the
we're now
pace before the line's
1.4.
closing in.
As we're now 1.4 seconds behind the Australian. I thought I was going to go wide there. But, oh, we do. Oh, okay. I didn't even know he pitted, so yeah, so we have now retaken the lead of the German Grand Prix once again.
By Hamilton, he's 5 seconds behind.
So we're 4.4 seconds clear of Hamilton.
Webber is going to pit sometime within the next 5 laps.
Okay, so Mark Webber, he will be boxing very, very soon. Okay, so we're on to the penultimate lap before we dive into the pits for our third and final pit stop. Okay, so we're pulling clear of Lewis, which is good. So we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap. So we've got one of the Force Indias up ahead.
Hamilton should be due to pit within the next 2 laps.
I think it might be Paul di Resta. Oh no, it's Adrian Sutil. Oh gosh. Damn it. Of course, Adrian Sutil, another driver whose home Grand Prix it is.
You need to pit in this lap.
Yep, copy. Okay, so hopefully another better pit lane entry, which we have managed to achieve. Right, okay, into the pits we go for the third and final time in this Grand Prix. Set of the primes going on to the end of the race. 5-second pit stop. Okay,
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
okay.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Yep, copy. Okay.
Hamilton's around 5 seconds ahead. 5 seconds.
So Lewis Hamilton currently 5 seconds ahead of us.
set of prime tyres fitted, going for a longer period between stops.
Lewis Hamilton just ahead of us.
That's Hamilton, go for the overtake.
Thought about trying to go down the inside there, but Lewis having absolutely none of it. But we are going to get the DRS off the McLaren. Gaining. Okay, so we do get past Lewis Hamilton and we're going to retake the lead of the German Grand Prix.
McLaren are fitting the option tyres to Hamilton's car.
Yep, copy.
Slower traffic ahead. Be careful when overtaking. This should let you through.
Okay, so we've got Jarno Trulli just ahead, and we get past the Italian, and he does let us through. As we have got another Italian driver, Antonio Liuzzi. Okay, so we do eventually get past Liuzzi. Timo Glock up ahead. Okay, so we do get past German driver, and we have got Narin Carter Kane ahead, and we do get past. Okay, let's try that again. Right. So we're going to get past Alguersuari and Ambrosio. Okay, on to lap 27 out of 30. Okay, break. So we're 18 seconds clear ahead of Lewis Hamilton. So we do get past our teammate Rubens Barrichello, currently in 16th. Okay, so we're on to lap 28 out of 30. So we've got 3 more laps to go. past Sebastian Buemi in the Toro Rosso. Do set another fastest lap as we are on to the penultimate lap of the German Grand Prix. So we've got one of the Force Indias up ahead. Is the Force India, Paul di Resta, of course, former Sky F1 pundit. And do get past di Resta. I think that's one of the Saubers up ahead. Not too sure. So it's either going to be Sergio Perez or Kiyomi Kobayashi. Big jump over the curb there. Okay, round we go. Back to start the final lap of the German Grand Prix here at the Nürburgring. And it is Sergio Perez in the Sauber. Of course, 2011 was Sergio Perez's debut season with the team, with debut season in Formula 1. And we try and get past Checo. Break. Ugh. Generally thought that was going to be race over for us, but thankfully it wasn't. But rounding the final couple of corners here at the Nürburgring, and we are going to be winning the German Grand Prix. We're going to be back on top. Rounding the final corner, Williams back on top in Formula 1 once again, up to the line, and it's P1. Right, okay, having a look at our race results from the German Grand Prix. We do take home the win. Lewis Hamilton comes through for P2. Mark Webber rounding out the podium finishers, finishing in third. Jenson Button finishing in fourth. Sebastian Vettel finishing in fifth in his home Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso in sixth, ahead of Vitaly Petrov in the Lotus in seventh. Michael Schumacher in his home Grand Prix finishing eighth for Mercedes. Nick Heidfeld in his home Grand Prix finishing in ninth, and Felipe Massa rounding out the top 10. Right, okay, having a look at the Drivers' Championship standings, we still lead the way with Sebastian Vettel in second, Lewis Hamilton in third, 2 points ahead of his former McLaren teammate Fernando Alonso in fourth, Mark Webber in fifth, Jenson Button in sixth, Felipe Massa in seventh, Nick Heidfeld in eighth, Vitaly Petrov in ninth, Michael Schumacher in 10th, Nico Rosberg 11th, Kiyomi Kobayashi in 12th, Jaime Alguersuari in 13th, and it is just Sergio Perez, Sebastian Buemi, Paul di Resta, Adrian Sutil, our teammate Rubens Barrichello, Naren Carter-Kane, Jarno Trulli, Antonio Liuzzi, Ambrosio, Timo Glock, and Heikki Kovalainen, all yet to score points this season. Right, okay, having a look at the Constructors' Championship standings, we're currently in fourth, Red Bull still leading the way with McLaren in second, Ferrari in third, Lotus, we're in fourth, Lotus fifth, Mercedes in sixth, Sauber in seventh, Toro Rosso eighth, and it's just Force India, HRT, Lotus, and Marussia yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I will see you guys with some more sim racing content very soon.